All right, inside that watch party at Bryant Park, things were crowded, but mostly calm. Outside, though, the viewing area was a different story. The rowdy fans went wild in the street. Director Romney Smith is there. And Romney, it's really troubling to see this video on a night that so many people were celebrating the way that they were expected to.
Right. So it's understandable, Michael, to be disappointed that the Knicks lost. But where it gets a little confusing is to see people purposely causing destruction and getting into fights and antagonizing police. In fact, when I was going through some of that video this morning, we couldn't even show some of it because of the extreme language and the vulgarities we heard. And outside of the park, we all know that things got really rowdy. While the party inside Bryant Park was nice and calm, it was the very large crowd outside of the watch party that police had to break up after the game ended. Some fans were seen climbing nearby scaffolding, doing pull-ups on it, and crowding the streets. Police could be seen with batons asking the crowd to disperse and back up as they tried to clear the streets. Fighting also broke out among multiple groups of young men outside of a store. A large group of police officers eventually stepped in to break it up, and they were also seen making several arrests. This morning, we've asked NYPD exactly how many people were arrested following the game because we saw several men taken into custody. NYPD hasn't responded with an exact number of arrests or the charges they'll face. And then one fan trying to keep the crowd hyped up, expressing his extreme disappointment with the Knicks losing Game 3, acting like he passed out on a taxi cab, only for the crowd to mob the vehicle. Phones out, recording, hitting, and rocking the taxi with the driver scared, still inside. But one woman we spoke with said even though it was a wild night, she had fun outside Bryant Park.
It was a lot going on outside. People were crazy. They took apart trees.
Knicks in 5. Knicks
The
in 5.
bus stop, but in here it was very calm. I had a good time.
Now, of course, eventually the crowds did disperse and everything was under control. We're going to check back in with NYPD to see exactly how many people were arrested. But one thing we can guarantee, wherever the watch party is tomorrow night, you can expect a large police presence because they do not want a repeat of what happened outside Bryant Park again. We are live at Bryant Park this morning. Romney Smith, Today in New York.